Discs are the future and online e-tail is dead, but only if you're Sony. Here's the tech news for the week ahead. The Ultra HD Blu-ray revolution begins Monday, August 24th. The Blu-ray Disc Association will kickstart their licensing process, opening the door for Ultra HD titles to arrive on the market. Ultra HD Blu-ray titles offer more colour, a higher frame rate, and a resolution twice that of current HD, but it comes at a time when the number of households with devices that play physical media like DVD and Blu-ray are in decline. SkyMobi, China's largest mobile app store, kicks off earnings Monday. Last quarter, the company beat revenue estimates but saw drops on a warning the country's biggest mobile operators enacted measures to restrict the company's growth. Back in the US, Best Buy announces its earnings Tuesday. Wall Street is expecting it to post a profit of 34 cents per share, down from 44 cents a year ago. Revenue is tipped to slip 7% to $8.3 billion. August 25th, EA releases Madden NFL 16. The game is big business for EA, which first launched it as John Madden Football in 1988. The company sold more than 100 million copies, netting more than $4 billion in sales. Madden 16 will debut on Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and PS4 and feature New York Giants wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. on its cover. August 25th also marks the release of the Ultimate Edition of Gears of War. Released in 2006, the original Gears of War was a juggernaut for the Xbox. Now Microsoft is hoping to cash in on nostalgia for its release on the Xbox One. This edition also uses Microsoft's cloud servers to beef up gameplay. The game is seen as a bait for the Gears of War 4 beta coming a little later this year. August 26, Obi Mobiles will launch a new line of smartphones in San Francisco. The reason Obi kinda matters is because the company was co-founded by former Apple and Pepsi CEO John Sculley. Sculley was hired by Apple in the 80s. He became part of the group that ousted Steve Jobs a couple of years later. Obi launched in 2014 to create pile 'em high, sell 'em cheap smartphones for emerging markets. The Wednesday's San Francisco launch is expected to be the company's first high-end device, codenamed the World Phone. Avago Technologies and Workday announced earnings August 26 ahead of GameSpot and Autodesk on the 27th. Autodesk is down 9% so far this year, and last month their CEO Carl Bass sold 50,000 shares for around $2.5 million. Analysts are expecting flat sales for GameStop at $1.73 billion. This while the company's share price is riding a 12-month high. And finally, Sony has announced its online store at store.sony.com will shut up shop August 28th. The company hasn't provided a total reason as to why it's closing its stores, but its mobile division took a 16.3% revenue dive last quarter. It's also spun off its loss-making TV division, Bravia. Oh, and its Vio laptops, the company killed that and then sold off the remains to a Japanese investment fund earlier this year. In short, they don't have a whole lot of things to sell anymore. This week also marks the comeback of the 80s favourite, the ZX Spectrum. Retro Computers, a UK-based startup, has rebooted production of the 1980s PC platform following a successful Kickstarter campaign. The new system will retail for just £100 in the UK or about $150 in the US. Even better, it comes with 1,000 classic 80s games like Night Law, Back to School, Jetpack, and Attic Attack. We leave you with that.